Helpful. And finally, Minister, I could just come back to one of your sort of initial comments in your introduction. You talked about Britain's responsibility to the world's oceans and seas in terms of marine conservation and species, etc. Just when we think about Norway and the Faroes, in our discussions and deliberations with them, and we think about global Britain and the pressure that we as a country can put on these countries in terms of our values and what we think about how the oceans and seas should be managed, what pressure can the UK government put on the Faroes and Norway in terms of changing their practices on things like whaling, trying to get rid of that abhorrent practice? Is that something that Britain can have a role on in the world stage now?
This is something we raise. It's something we raise very regularly, particularly with the Faroe Islands, and I think you'll remember, as will the rest of the committee, the incident that took place last year, which I think was shocking to many of us and our constituents. I remember I raised it in my very first letter to the new Fisheries Minister, and will continue to do so, and we do repeatedly, don't we?
Yes.
They don't appear to resent that engagement, and they accept it as part of global engagement, I think.
You can give us an assurance that this important topic is on the table in discussions.
Absolutely. Do you want to...
Well, the last time I was in Tórshavn in September, I raised the issue specifically on behalf of Lord Goldsmith. He had written to the Faroese Minister just a few weeks before, and we were asked to make specific representations to the Faroese government, and that was on my last visit to Tórshavn in September, and was happy to do so. But I think the other point in this is that we have a really strong relationship with the Faroe Islands. They're an important partner, and the strength of that relationship allows us to make those types of representations with respect, and to be listened to with respect as well.
And it's also countries like Norway as well, though. Yeah.
The same point applies, that the strength of that relationship allows us the space in which to make those types of representations when we need to do so.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.